What's up, everybody? It's the Rogue in Disguise North American community contributor for World of Warships Blitz. And if this is your first time here, make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and turn that bell to all to catch all that we do for World of Warships Blitz. But yes, and today we're going to be talking about the Felix Schultz. Yeah, this video is a little overdue since I messed up the last one. Forgot to put the audio in it. Oops. This time it works, I swear. And today we're going to get it right. And we're doing it right now. So let's get into it. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to this channel. I appreciate you for being here. Make sure you check out our live streams on Facebook, as I do air them often. So today we're talking about the Felix Schultz. Now, we know when we're looking at the stats of the ship that it's bigger than most destroyers, especially like in comparison to like the Z-46 and the Z-44. Now, when we're looking at these ships, why is this destroyer bigger than others? Well, because it just is. It was just built that way. It was meant to take more damage. It was meant to be a little bit heavier destroyer, from what I can tell and understand from the stats and, and the histories of these boats. So these things are supposed to be like really beefy, but there's a couple issues, or not really issues, but a couple things that we look at as we go through the stats of it. I mean, 22,000 hit points is pretty fair for a destroyer of this class in Tier 9. 5% citadel protection rate. I mean, it's just like any other ship that you see. Fire and flooding resistance the same as you see everywhere else. Damage reduction, torpedo damage reduction is the same as where you see. Max speed for its maneuverability. Yeah, I mean, it's fair. When I played this ship, it was a fair. I felt it could go a little faster here and there. I mean, I wish, for what they gave it for its details of the ship and everything like that. I mean, it's a fun boat. It can be fun. Time to full speed, just under 10 seconds. You know how I feel about it. Anything could be faster, right? But it's not the worst that I've played. 150 millimeter main guns, 6.2 second reload time. I mean, it doesn't make it a gunboat. And here's what confuses me, is that its range is 10.68. So, I mean, just under, just a little over 6 seconds to reload the guns, and you've got a little bit of range, and it's just over 10.5 kilometer range on the main guns for a destroyer. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've seen. Main battery high explosive damage is 413, but if that was the intention, why did they make the chance of setting a fire a little bit higher, like maybe 5 or 6 or maybe 8%? 4% is pretty freaking good. I mean, considering I've seen like 1 and 2% chance of it. Main battery armor piercing damage is fair. Citadel damage rate of 150%, turret speed 18 degrees per second. It's not bad. Torpedoes for 533 millimeter Verling torpedoes in a 2x4 facet. Reload time is nice, 55 seconds. Torpedo damage is really nice, 4,248. Torpedo range is really nice, almost 10 kilometers. Torpedo speed, 50 knots. 15% chance of setting a flood. Now, I mean, yes, these are bigger, heavier torpedoes because they're doing more damage. Why didn't they make that chance of flooding a little bit higher, too? I don't know. Torpedo tube traverse speed is going to be 21.40 degrees per second. Anti-aircraft armament, almost 4 kilometer range on the large caliber AA damage at 71. But the range is pretty nice. Small caliber AA damage at 2.40 kilometers is really nice as well. Surface detection, we got it down to 6.45 kilometers. So considering the torpedoes and it's a bigger destroyer, yeah, that's a fair number. And considering the torpedoes only do 50 knots, I think that's kind of a fair number all the way around. Let's take a look at the historical camouflage and battle honors and details of this ship. Main battery and firing range is going to be increased by 4%. Torpedo range is going to be increased by 4%. Max traverse speed increased by 4%. As you can see, surface detection decreased by 4%. XP silver bonuses, 50%. Okay. Tier 9. Okay, that's fine. I can understand. I mean, it's a harder grind from getting to Tier 9 to Tier 10, but I think like 60% get us out of this tier. Or leave it alone. Whatever you want to do, Wargaming, it's all the same to me. Alright, so as far as that's concerned, battle honors, you got 5 of them. First one, you got to win 20 battles. The second one, you got to control the zone 45 times. Destroy 90 enemy ships is for the third mission. Fourth one, seek and destroy 60 enemy cruisers. And the last one, cause 90,000 hit points of damage in one single battle. That's a pretty hefty price for a couple of titanium, I tell you what. As far as this ship's details, well, ship skills, you're going to get Smoke Generator 1 and Air Defense Alert 1, which isn't bad considering the range of the anti-aircraft armament on this vessel is not bad at all, considering like the large caliber's AA is at 4 kilometers and the small caliber AA is at 2.4 kilometers. Not bad all the way around. I went with the elite elite torpedo operator for the elite ship bonus on this vessel. I thought and felt that was pretty good for it. You guys can do whatever. I think there might be another opinion about it, and everybody's entitled to what they think. And this is just what I did for my ship. So, in consideration, this ship is actually kind of fun to play. You got to play it smart, of course. It is a little bit bigger of a normal destroyer in comparison to the Z-44 and Z-46 if you played those ships before. Turn radius, not too bad. If you want to slap a double rudder on there, it does maneuver quite well when you do that. Overall, it's kind of a fun ship in its tech tree form. I mean, I can't wait for its full release, honestly, and to the public. I think you guys might have some fun with it out there. I mean, it's got 6 guns. It's not the worst thing in the world. Reload time could be a little bit better. It's not really a gunboat. It's not really a torpedo boat. But the torpedoes, you can make it a torpedo boat if you wanted to. If you really tried and played it that way and get a little gun spam in there if you can, and just work on bigger ships with the HE. Destroyers might struggle a little bit. You might want to hold off on a torpedo launch if you go destroyers in the area. Wait for them to get close, or you get close to them. Hopefully they don't hit you with the torpedoes, but you know how it is in gameplay. The more risk, the more reward. Yeah, right. Okay, so we know about this. So if you guys like this content, guys, and if you want to see more of this, make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and turn that bell to all to catch everything that we do. Until the next time, guys, don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. Until then, have a great day.